Evening, everybody. Just waiting to get some live Facebook stream going so we could set up this for showcasing what we got graded at from SGC. So just bear with me for a second as I try to get this organized here. Popping in a little bit of a description. Okay, and I think we should be live on Facebook in just a minute. Double check to make sure. Okay, we're live on Facebook as well. Welcome to another live streaming event of Memorabilia Expert. I'm here in Las Vegas, and tonight I am showcasing some cards that we just got back from SGC, graded. I have the first group actually already open. We're in bubbles, so I figured I'd go through those first. The other cards will be coming up for auction. So let me get to those first. Here's the ones that were in the bubble. Like I said, I did peek on these, so I don't have to open these, but here we go. First up is an authentic Shack Beam Team card, just graded authentic. These are actually very difficult to get graded for some reason. I don't know if it's just the edging or how the factory cut them. I'm not quite sure. So, but this did just get the authentic grade on that, which is still valuable. It's a great card. Famous Beam Team series. Next up, we have a Dennis Rodman. Nice high grade on this. You can see it there, a 9. His rookie card. The Worm. Very cool. Next up, we have a vintage 1971-72 Topps Bobby Orr, also authentic. See the back on that. Beautiful card, vintage Bobby Orr. Let's go a little bit modern. We got a 2021 Panini Illusions Darius Miles Mystique, black, 1 out of 50. So nice rare prospect card, so to speak, from Illusions Mystique. If anyone has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat, or I'll check back and forth from Facebook to YouTube. Next up, we have a 2001 Bowman Drew Brees, not high grade, but still rookie card, a 4. I knew this was not going to get a high grade when we sent it in because it had some edge wear up on top, but nonetheless, still, you know, a very classic Drew Brees rookie card from when he was on the Chargers. Can you believe it? Before he went to the Saints back in the day. Then one card that was unable to be graded, it just says no on the back, is this Desert Shield Bo Jackson card. I know this is authentic. This actually came from a military personnel who brought this into the store. And he just had this in his collection and he sold it to us. And you could tell by the gold leaf that it is authentic. But for whatever reason, I guess SGC does not grade these. But it is authentic. And it was a mistake, I guess, to send it in. So, whoops. All right, let's go to the first box, everybody. I'm going to open it here. And hopefully we've got some nice cards in it. They have top quality rubber bands holding these together, that's for sure. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got a 1998 Upper Deck Peyton Manning rookie, a 9, solid. Okay, next up, modern again, 2020-21 Panini Hoops LaMelo Ball 9.5. You got to get some of these modern prospects graded, you know. And SGC is reasonable, so then we got this guy is in the playoffs now. 2020-21 Panini Hoops Jason Tatum Teal Explosion 9. I like the teal explosion. We have an Anthony Edwards in the store as well. That came in the last submission. Always popular. People really were jumping on this bandwagon. And it's understandable because Marvel's always popular. We got the Impel Marvel. Not a high grade, but it's a hologram of Magneto. Let's see if we could get it to shine in there. All right, 6.5. Let me go to check Facebook if we have any messages. Okay, no messages, but that's okay. Keep up with that. Classic 84 Topps John Elway rookie, graded a 6. Beautiful card. I know the centering isn't perfect on that, but you always have to get one of his cards graded. It's awesome to see his rookies out there from the 1984 Topps set. Same with this, even though, again, not a high grade, but 1990 score, Aikman rookie, 8.5. These are always popular during football season. A lot of people love the Cowboys. Myself, I'm an Eagles fan, so I can't say that, but whatever. To each their own. Okay, then we got 91-92 Skybox Barcelona 1992. We actually got one of these cards coming up, too, to go out for grading. Another one. Just a beautiful card of the Dream Team from Barcelona 1992. 8.5. USA Basketball. This guy, hope he does well in the playoffs. We got a nice 2020-21 Panini Hoops Ja Morant Holo Frequent Flyers. Graded 10. Solid. Glad I got this one on the pile there. 10. It's pretty cool. This is the holo version of the Hoops. So I think we have a base version as well. All right, let's go. 1993 Pinnacle. Derek Jeter. 8. First round draft pick. Man, he looks so young there. Graded an 8. Next up, Bryce Harper, as they would say in Boston, but he's actually in Philly. So 9.5 solid rookie from Platinum, or actually Bowman. Bowman's Best Prospects. I was going to say Platinum, but it's Bowman's Best Prospects, 9.5. Solid card. Let's go to another Ja. We got Panini Premium Stock, 9, rookie. This is rookie on a premium stock. 9. Okay, we got a Ripken, 1982 Donruss Ripken, 8.5. Cal Ripken. All right, let's go to Fleer, 1989-90 Fleer Michael Jordan, 8.5. This might go with the set. I'm not sure, or it might go singularly. But any Michael Jordan cards are always a hit, especially in shows and everything. As well as this guy, too, very popular. 1998-99 Skybox Molten Metal. Kobe. Beautiful card. Nice and shiny. Skybox. Molten Metal. Beautiful, beautiful card. Then we got standard Topps Chrome, another Kobe 9, solid Topps Chrome card. Clyde Drexler is on there. And Akeem the Dream. I think that's Akeem. No, I can't tell who is jumping, but it's definitely Drexler is on there with him. Then we got 2014 Topps Xander Bogaerts from the Red Sox. Nice red. 10. Red foil. Beautiful card. Love that. That's a 10. Oh, let's get another 10 on the train here. Tua 10. Select Prism. or Panini Select, I should say. Orange die cut prism, 10. Tua. All right. Then let's go with Ichiro. 2001 Ichiro Tradition. This is rookie card, 9. Cool. Let's go with a limited edition Justin Herbert Glossy Panini Classics from 2021 out of 10. What? Out of 10? That's how we got it graded, of course. Take a base card, make it out of 10, limited edition, give it a 9. It's magical. Great quarterback. All right, 97-98 Fleer Ultra. Gold medallion Tim Duncan rookie, 6. These are notoriously hard for having tough edges on them. It's probably bounced around in a box for a while before it was sold to us in the store. Bring your cards down. We'll make good offers on them. All right, let's go vintage. All right, everybody. 1966 Topps, 4.5. Pete Rose. Solid. And then let's go modern. The auto is graded a 10. 2013 Bowman Chrome Jose Barrios Refractor. And a 9. 9 on the card. 10 and a 9. Good group to start it off. So that's the first box, everybody. Cool. All right. Let's get the next one ready. So everyone's probably on the edge of their seats because this is riveting. Next box up. To me, it's fun. I mean, I already have seen what the grades are, but it's always fun to see them in person and to showcase them to people who aren't familiar with our company and what we do out here in Las Vegas. So we have a nice, beautiful store on the corner of Oakey and Rainbow out here in Las Vegas. And we have lots of cards, lots of memorabilia. We are Memorabilia Expert is the name of the store. Beautiful memorabilia. We do auctions, and we obviously sell retail as well, which you'll see a lot of these cards go into our retail showcases. All right, here we go. Next up, really shiny card here from Marshall Falk. It's a rookie card, 8.5. This one's out of 500, so it's a limited edition rookie from 1998 Flair Showcase. It's a beautiful, shiny, fun card. Joker, 9.5 Silver Hollow Prism from Hoops, 2019-2020 Silver Mojo Prism, 9.5. Michael Jordan, 1995-96 Skybox EXL. Nice black on black tuxedo time card. Another Kobe, 97-98 Skybox Metal Universe Kobe Bryant, 7. Tough grades on these because of the hollow. You know, they're very sensitive on the borders. Very sensitive. Let me check Facebook real quick to see if there's any questions. I don't see any questions. Okay. Just want to tune in there. Okay, we got 1999-2000 Fleer Focus. Vince Carter. Nice 9 on that. Beautiful card. Let's go to another Skybox. We have a few of these 97-98 Skybox Metal Universe Kobe's. We got an 8.5. And the next one up is a 9. So we have 2 more of those. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. This is Charles Barkley rookie 1986-87 Fleer classic set. We still have our beautiful set that averages an 8 in the store, if anybody's interested. But this is a 6. Let's go with this one next here, a Dirk Nowitzki rookie. Ovation. This is a gold out of 1,000, graded 8.5. Nice, Dirk. Did you see the story where Dirk someone came up to him with a jersey, and he's like, "Oh, sure, I'll sign that for you," but it was actually Doncic's jersey, Luka Doncic's. That's funny. All right, so we got 1969 Topps Roberto Clemente, a 5. A little bit of vintage. Looks like we have a little vintage going now. It's a 5. And we got another vintage 66 Topps Koufax, 4. Gotta love vintage, man. Vintage is where it's at. I mean, I love modern, but you got to have some appreciation for vintage. And I love the colors on this. So 70s. George Brett, 4. I know it's a low grade, but it's a beautiful card. 1975 Topps rookie, George Brett. Then let's go 71-72 O-Pee-Chee, another Bobby Orr card. Again, not a great grade, but this is just a beautiful card. Look at the coloration on that, 3.5. Speaking of beautiful purple colors and greens and stuff like that, we got a Stockton rookie, 1988-89 Fleer John Stockton, 8.5. Saw the Dennis Rodman from earlier. We'll top it off there with a nice John Stockton. Perhaps there will be a Pippin in the mix. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned. Oh, let's go to... Oh, speaking of which, I just mentioned and I spoke it into existence. I didn't know it was in this pile. But we got from the same set, 88-89 Fleer, a Reggie Miller rookie, 7.5. Okay. And I did say we had a Rodman in the mix too, 7.5 from the same set. Beautiful cards. Great set. Solid set. Okay. Now let's go a little modern. This has got a 10. So 2021 Panini Chronicles. And this is a Trevor Lawrence Spectrum card. That got a 10. Nice. For those prospectors out there. Another 97-98 Skybox Metal Universe Kobe, 8.5. Solid. Let's do a little 93 score Jeter, 7. We had a nice lady who sold us her Derek Jeter collection, and this was one of the cards that was part of that. So came back a 7. Then we got Vince Carter Draft Day Dominance out of 1989 from 99-2000 Skybox Vince Carter 9. For the Raptors, another nice little jaw from Hoops. Slam. It's not the hollow slam, but it's still a cool slam from 2020-21 Hoops. Slam. He is the future of the NBA, folks. Future of the NBA. That's right. This guy is the present of the NBA, although his team did not make the playoffs. Have to clown him a little bit, but that's LeBron from when he did win the championship with the Lakers a few years ago. So that's a 10, though. That's from 2019-20 Panini Instant LeBron James Championship. So that's a nice card. Because he is one of the GOATs, whether or not you agree or not, you know, personality-wise, whatever, he is one of the GOATs in basketball. Definitely on the Mount Rushmore. With Jordan and Kobe, probably. Then who else is on your Mount Rushmore? I don't know. I mean, popularity-wise, in my opinion, for myself, I'm a big Charles Barkley fan, but he probably wouldn't make the ultimate list for most people. But anyway, you got to have some rebounders on there. We can have Dennis Rodman, some defensive people. Maybe at least one, right? I don't know. All right, last box, everybody. To cap off this wonderful evening in Las Vegas. Hope this didn't take too much of your day out and you found it enjoyable. Give me a thumbs up if you can. I got one, so that's progress. I know everybody's watching on Facebook as well, so thank you for that. Looks like this has some vintage in the mix for those who like vintage. All right. Here's an interesting Las Vegas related card, but not really Las Vegas, but it's because there's some holes in it that it got such a low grade. But whenever you have an OJ Simpson card, even though it's a 1, it's a rookie, you gotta have appreciation for him because he was such a good running back. So there's a 1, but it's because there's some holes in it. I knew it when we sent it, but it's such a classic card. You kind of have to. And also, it kind of, when you're selling it, you don't really have to go through a full disclosure. If it has a 1, it's not a great condition. It goes without saying. All right, so then next up, we have a 1965 Topps Willie Mays 5. We got a 1961 Topps Willie Mays, another Willie 4. We got a 1952 Bowman Eno Slaughter 4. Low grade, but beautiful card for a Hall of Famer. Another, again, low grade, but, a nice rookie card of 1965 Topps Joe Morgan. The 45s, the Colt 45s. I don't think they would have a team called the Colt 45s nowadays. 1979 Topps Ozzie Smith, graded 4 from the Padres. Rookie. Gordie Howe, 1971-72 Topps. Gordie Howe, the Red Wings, graded 6. There we go. Pete Rose, 1968 Topps. Pete Rose, 3. Again, these low grades are okay because they're vintage. Vintage always has great value, and I like that it has a number on it because then you really don't have to explain too much in terms of condition of what the card looks like because you know that SGC is very good at assessing condition. So, and they're not super, super high value cards. So it's a great company to use with SGC to get them graded because, yes, it adds value to them, but you're not having to pay $150 a card for PSA. So, anyway, 1967 Topps Willie Mays, 3.5. Okay, we got a 1969 Brian Piccolo, 5 rookie. Tough cards to grade because, again, that black border, whenever you have cards that have black borders and the edges, it's just, they always are so tough on condition. Let me check on Facebook to see if we have any questions real quick. I don't see anything on YouTube, so just keep rolling along here. 1959 Topps Hank Aaron, World Series home run, 3.5. Okay. 1962 Topps Gaylord Perry, rookie, 3.5. It almost looks like a cartoon in a way, this portrait. 1959 Topps Musial, one of the best Polish players of all time. Dan Musial, 5.5. Let's go back to Willie Mays, 1964 Topps. Willie Mays, 4. Almost looked like it had a blank back there for a second, the way the light was shining on it, but it is not blank. It's a 4. Let's go a little bit more modern. 1985 Topps Olympic, the Team USA there. Mark McGuire rookie, 6.5. Classic McGuire rookie. Imagine what the value of that would be during the home run chase back in the day. Okay, then we just got an authentic on this 1963 Topps. Authentic. Mickey Mantle. And then this one here is a 1961 Topps Mickey Mantle 3.5. Mickey Mantle MVP. Get to the little more pricey cards now. 1965 Topps Roger Maris. He notoriously with Mantle in 1961. This is the 1965 Topps, but they notoriously had the home run thing going between them too. All right, so let's get to a little bit higher end, higher exciting. Now this one is special because this is a 1-of-1. This came out of Allen and Ginter, and you know how with Allen and Ginter you can choose to rip it or keep it together for a lot of the cards. Well, this was the card that it came out of. It was a rip card, and the collector obviously took the rip card out, the rip it card out. So this was a Ted Williams card, and it was limited out of 99. So when they opened it, they got this card, which happens to be a 1-of-1 Ted Williams, and that we got graded a 9. So that is a 1-of-1 wood card. You can see it's a 1-of-1 on the back with the little hologram. So these two cards together will go as one lot because they are related to each other. But that's a beautiful example of what comes out of the or is this Gypsy Queen? Oh no, it's Allen and Ginter. Allen and Ginter. I'm right. It's Allen and Ginter. So yeah, it's beautiful. Nice, strong grade on that. So these are going to go together in auction. Next up, we got a Julius Erving rookie 6. Look at that afro going on over the Squires. Beautiful 6 on that. Julius Erving. Now, this is a really cool card. Right now, in the current market, WWE Prism is like all the rage, and everybody's like, woo, like freaking out about Prism WWE. And of course, the market is hot right now. It's starting to cool down a little bit, but people are buying wrestling cards. This came into the store. We had to pick it up from someone. We had to get it graded. Classic Hulk Hogan Topps. Graded 7. Holding the championship belt there. Awesome. This is the WWF card. Not WWE because it changed to WWE. But this is from 1985 Topps. He had so much pull in the 80s. I was a huge fan myself. I had the action figures. I had everything. I did have some cards from Classic from the 90s, and I sold most of them. But this card is really cool from 1985. And I'm glad that someone brought this into the store at the right time, and we sent it out to get graded at the right time. So you'll be seeing this shortly. All right, next up, the last two. This guy just participated in the Masters. Now, nobody thought he was going to this year, but he said, I'm going to. Why not? My swing is there. He's wearing his special shoes. Everyone knows the story how Nike had to explain that why he was wearing the other shoes. I'm talking about Tiger Woods, and that is an auto, people. Nice. Graded 10 auto. 7 on the card. But it's sign of the times. Classic 2005 SP Authentic. This is going into auction. Beautiful card. I knew it wasn't going to get a high grade. So, you know, the option for SGC was great because I knew it wasn't going to get a 10. If it was going to get a 10, we probably would have considered PSA or even a 9. But it was kind of in that level where you're like, you know, it's not, it's a beautiful card. And the autograph, again, is a 10 on it. But, you know, to get the most for your money, we did select SGC for that card, which is nice. And we also select SGC for this card too. Just a Roberto Clemente rookie. It's authentic. That was the important part on this. We knew that it was going to probably come back with an authentic grade on it and not get a number. There's a little bit just for pure, you know, openness and transparency. There was a recoloration on one of the corners, hence why I got an authentic, because it was altered in that way. But it's still a rookie. It's still a beautiful card. It's still worth a lot of money, just as authentic. So that's about it from here. That was the last card in the boxes. I hope you enjoyed this here live at Memorabilia Expert here in Las Vegas. You could check out our website, memorabilia.expert, and check it out for our upcoming auction, which will be ending not this weekend but next weekend. So you can see some of these cards popping into our May auction. I'm sure we'll be able to get some in. We'll see them start popping up on the website as well with buy it nows. If you're interested, you could always message us if you saw something that you really like and you just have to have it now. I could get a price for you very easily and get it shipped out to you as soon as possible. So have a good evening, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me just make sure everything on Facebook is good to go. Everything on Facebook is cool. So I'm going to end here on Facebook, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook. And let me thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube. Have a good evening.